Hello, everybody. This is Elisha Keating from wisdomseekers.net, and we're here today with Maddie with Maddie's mindful meditation and our mystic moon mama. And hello, everybody. This is Elisha Keating from Wisdom. There,
Four,
yeah,
four, four.
yeah. Oh, cool. That's a good sign. Really good sign.
Yeah.
Especially since people have been asking you a lot lately what the sequence numbers mean.
Well, from what I have, from what I know of, that somebody else might have a different interpretation. It means you're being protected.
And people and the angels are angels or God, guides or whatever are keeping an eye on you, and you're doing well. Means you're doing well,
Yeah, you're doing well, and you're being protected by all of your spirit guides and angels. And
which is
I have to
positive.
let Brat face out and out. We've got a revolving door again.
Yeah, well, wait until winter's here, then you won't have it.
Doing?
So Pluto is now at 29 degrees Capricorn, and that the last 2 weeks of Pluto and Capricorn ends a 16-year era, which means what we've been doing are focusing on for the last 16 years. For instance, if you're focusing on your health, come the 19th of November, you will be starting to focus on something totally different. So instead of your health, you might be focusing on relationships. And that's what the Astral Butterfly said, and a few other people said. So, but they pointed out specifically be focusing on relationships. So maybe that means light workers who have had months and years and years and years of being celibate and single are going to have relationships. That would be kind of fun. So, what have you got to say? I know you've got something in there.
Yes, I do. I have the my brat cat. My brat cat.
You want to see this? Can you read it?
Not enough.
Not enough sage. Let's see. Not enough sage for this, whatever.
What's that? Where'd you get that?
Oh, Sadie gave it to me.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, a long time ago, actually.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So this is for today, actually, the energies of today. I said I got to start trying to find energies for tomorrow or for the next few days.
Yeah. But the energy for the last 2 days have been, oh my God, I'm so tired. I don't know how to survive.
No kidding. Today is the first day that I have felt relatively, I haven't had to lay down yet. So
That's really impressive.
that's good.
That is good.
So the energies of today says the Capricorn moon harmonizes with Saturn in the sun today. We are quite cautious and are using more common sense than usual when making decisions. We are especially focused on structures, rules, and goals as the moon sextiles Saturn. The moon in Capricorn is a time of perception, intelligence, so we are more focused on our security. There can be tension and issues as Mercury forms a minor square to Chiron, the wounded healer, bringing out our insecurities, which makes expressing ourselves naturally awkward. So we may feel stuck and have major issues with communicating. But with Mercury's trine to the North Node, destiny point of the moon, we might connect with information or people that encourages us to learn, grow, improve, and move forward. So all in all, these energies help us stay grounded, but also keep us open to new methods and possibilities, which we will need to practice more and more, wrapping up this year of 2024.
Yeah. So we've got less than 2 months left, eh? For
Pretty
2024.
much, yeah, pretty much 2 months to the day, I think. Oh, no,
No, no, we're on the fifth, sixth today, so it's a little less than 2 months,
yeah, yeah.
which is kind of a I said, I don't know if it's a release or not, because last year, 2023, we thought, well, 2024 has got to be better.
And it was supposed to be better.
And 2025 is supposed to be better.
Oh, let's hope.
But with it's better the way 2024 was better, I'm going, let me think about this. Do I want to go into 2024?
Much better in 2024 for me.
Yeah, well, yeah, for you it should be and it does, the energy does feel better.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
it does actually.
and I think for a lot of people, I've noticed that 2025 should be a lot better. For instance, one of our readers, Maria, she's taking a nursing course.
I'm just going to let Charlie out.
And by the time this 2025 is finished, she'll be a full-fledged nurse. And so her life will be exponentially better. And the same
Well,
with my daughter. I think by the 2025, she'll be basically, I think she'll be finished her university, or she has 1 year left. I don't know because, but so
I
it
think
does.
I think things are really going to turn around for people in 2025.
I think so. So the Chiron says that is it 32? Was it said 32 years? Where the 12th, no, 18 and 18. So it's 36 years. So the 2025 was the middle of it. And by the end of 20 of the cycle, it'll be 2030.
Yeah.
But if you remember from the beginning of when this started, it got progressively harder to live to 2025, 12. And I thought after 2012 it'd start to get better, but it's a lot of stuff has been pulled up to be released.
Mhm.
And touch wood, most of it's been brought up to be released. So I'm hoping, and this is not psychic at all because I've been wrong about it being getting better every year, that it will be less intense energetically till 2020, 2030.
Yeah.
So let's hope.
Yeah, let's hope.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what happens. There's supposed to be something major happening on November 15th.
And 19th.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure what that is. I think, oh, the 15th is the full moon, I think. And it's another super moon.
It's the last supermoon of the year, I read,
We've had 4 supermoons in a row.
which is I've oh Void. That's a new name. Hello, Void.
Hi.
Yeah, you're welcome. This is Maddie does in a meditation.
Say if you're here for an interactive, this is not the night.
Our interactive is on
Some,
Sunday at 1:30-ish at Pacific time, which is if you're in the East Coast, it's 3 hours later.
or,
Yeah, so with 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30 would be on the East Coast, it'd be the 4:30.
right.
So but
And tonight we're just doing a little bit of chit chatting and I do a meditation. So if
yeah.
you're for meditation, you've come to the right place.
Plus, if you want to ask about the energies, you're also welcome to answer them. And a lot of people have been asking, you come for peaceful talks. Well, we're hoping that it's becoming more peaceful. That's what we were just talking about, actually.
We're actually.
Yeah, but if you have questions about the energies, please feel free to ask, because Maddie does a lot of research on energy, and well, we're both energy workers, honestly.
I do have more. I do have another little one to read too. Uh,
So feeling a bit overwrought, then Maddie's meditation will help you a lot. Also,
let's hope.
yeah, Maddie, also bring the energy, bring a core of energy down through your center. Hey, Jennifer. And this is just a quickie. Bring the energy down through your center, grab hold of it, push it out to the edge of your aura, and push out. Just say that you're pushing out the all that no longer benefits you, and see all the dark stuff go on the edge of your aura. Gather it up, throw it to the universe. You will find that you are feeling more balanced. And I think right now, Void, everybody's affected by the energy, by the election. Here in Canada, down in Mexico, I suspect the whole world is being affected by that energy right now.
Yeah, I believe it is.
It's
A lot of strange energies going on out there for sure.
it's a time of shifting and change. But if you can look at it as no matter who got in, it is not, the world is coming to a better place, regardless of the political situation. The political situation is actually just a manifestation of the inner being expelled, but we are definitely moving to a higher energy. And the higher energy is going to shift into positive energy, where government will change dramatically to be governed by people who are more interested in governing for the people than for themselves. That is what the energy is shifting to with the new fifth degrees or dimension.
5 dimension, 5D. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
So just know that this is a stepping stone, just nothing more than a stepping stone. So breathe deep, breathe
Just gonna
calm.
breathe.
Yeah. Because the short breath is fight or flight, but the deep breathing is a meditation. Okay, the head just crawled.
Okay, well, I'm gonna read my little what
Yeah,
the.
go ahead.
So Mars is going into Leo, November 3rd.
Mars is going into Leo.
Dip, what?
I'm sorry, Mars is going into Leo. That should be exciting.
No, it says Mars enters Leo, but it was on November 3rd, so we've been in it for 3 days already.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Says action-packed Mars shifts into the sign of Leo, but Mars will be bouncing in and out of Leo for an extended time due to its upcoming retrograde cycle. Yes, Mars. Oh no, so that's going retrograde too. Oh, good Lord, Mercury is going retrograde in about 2 more weeks.
Yep. Yep.
Um, First, from today, November 3rd through January 6th, 2025, and then from April 18th to June 18th, 2025. Under the influence of Mars and Leo, we feel alive, proud, and confident. During this time, we become more charismatic and fun loving. We may even feel more self assured and more inclined to go after what we want directly, often stirring up some drama along the way.
But
Oh,
Leo
darn.
and drama go together, right?
And,
Mars and drama
oh,
go together.
darn. Rather than focusing on details, we seek the most straightforward path to our goals. This cycle is characterized by spirited, courageous, and brave energy as our passion for life runs high. As Mars enters Leo, get ready for an exciting surge of bold and unstoppable energy that can enhance every area of your life. This cosmic boost brings confidence, courage, and passion, inspiring you to pursue your true desires with enthusiasm and intensity. Expect relationships to deepen, featuring grand gestures and a magnetic pull that brings people closer together. Mars in Leo fuels fearless self expression, making this an ideal time to chase big dreams, embark on creative projects, and revitalize anything that feels stagnant. Career ambitions will thrive as Mars in Leo encourages us to lead, shine, and claim our place in the spotlight. However, balancing this intense energy by pacing yourself, practicing patience,
Nobody likes patience.
and guarding against burnout is important. Now, guard against burnout, do lots of self care, ground, take baths. I was reading something the other day that said to take an Epsom salt bath with lemon, put a squeeze of
Lemon
lemon
seems
in it.
lemon seems to be the byword lately.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never even heard of that before, but I'm going to try that because I've got some lemons that are on the verge of not being good anymore. So I'm just going to squeeze them in my bath tonight.
Sounds like a good idea.
See how I feel after. This is a time to embrace your power, live authentically, and welcome new opportunities. Allow the fearless energy of Mars and Leo to guide you towards greater love, success, and authenticity. Mars enters its retrograde cycle at the end of Leo on December 6th. So now I think Mercury goes retrograde on the 25th. So that's going to be a fun time. There can be a stark difference in how this influence affects us, as it can make us feel lazier and we might need more rest. Do not deny yourself rest. If you need rest, take it if
Yeah,
you can.
yeah, that's a good idea.
So include taking more naps in your daily routine starting in December to cope or deal with this energy.
Well,
And
not only that, it's because of the way we're built, the designed. We're supposed to rest more in the winter time anyhow. I mean,
yeah,
our natural,
isn't that what winter is all about? It's the rest period,
yeah.
like everything goes into hibernation. So should we, I'm thinking.
Well, literally, yes. Literally, yes, we should. Uh, somebody just hang on.
Oh my goodness, we have a lot of talks. Hi, Void. Like I said, very nice to see a new face here. Hi, Jennifer. Um, Getting grounded, using all your tools, excellent. And thinking of dry toast.
Yeah, which means she's probably listened to me talk before, because I always tell people, when you want to empty your mind, think of toast, because it's boring. Mm. So somebody from Kendra from ERG National Research with a public opinion. If the federal election were occurred, who would you vote for? Libs, NDP, Conservative, or Green? Okay. They must be writing on the election across the border.
Did we have an election being called? Because I just read something saying this is the reason why Trudeau called a snap election.
That's the last snap election.
Oh,
And that's because of the Wuhan. Because when he called the snap election, everything went out the window.
right.
Anyhow, we won't talk about that.
No, we will not. Hi, Aisha.
So
Aisha, we're not doing an interactive today. I'm sorry. You
we
can come
only
back
do
on
that.
Sunday.
Yeah, we only do that Sunday. If you want to know about the energy today, yes.
Yes, we're talking about energies, and I'm doing a meditation. So if that's what you're interested in, by all means, please stick around. I mean, stick around anyway, I would think. But if you're looking for answers to your questions, that's Sundays at 1:30
Yeah,
Pacific time.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's yeah, don't forget it's specific, and get on early, because by 45 minutes I'm tired.
Yeah.
And my answers get shorter and shorter, or they get longer and longer, one or the other, because I'm trying to get everything out, and then I'm going, I haven't got any ideas. I don't know.
hmm
I'm just talking right now.
So yeah, we were just discussing all of the energies, and like I said, I think this is the first time in over a week that I have not felt the need to have a lie down. So I think they're starting to lift.
I think so. I think yesterday worldwide was sort of like a bubble being popped.
Yeah. But
And
then we've also been having a lot of X class and M class, or X over X class flares, solar flares, which also is affecting our energies. So if you've got headaches, I've noticed a lot of people have had headaches lately.
This is the first day I haven't had a headache in a week.
Hmm.
So yeah, maybe, well, and then I say it and I go, oh, maybe I do have a headache.
And me, it's dizzies. I haven't felt dizzies in a few days, so I'm very thankful for that.
Well, dizzy is definitely a sign of going up higher in the energy. So
Hmm.
not fun, but you're going up, so you're out of balance, right?
I've been going down.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you have to live through it.
Excuse me, somebody's knocking at my door.
So let's see if I can come up.
No buggy, or I'm going to pick you up and show you to the world.
Oh, that's a kitty cat. Yeah.
Yes. I said, don't bug me. I said, or I'll pick you up and show you to the world.
And you, no. I'd show you my kitty, but she passed out hard, and I gotta leave her.
She's so cute. She is such a little dolly.
She's grown like from last week this time. I swear she's doubled in size.
Hmm.
Yeah. But she's also has long fur, and she gets behind my piano, which I cannot sweep and dust behind. I can't even reach it. And she comes out full of dust. She's had more than one bath already.
I'm going to pick you up. He's not going to. He's not going to let up. He's going to bug me until I do something. I don't know.
Yeah. You know, the sad thing about the little girl, I think she exasperates my asthma.
Oh, that's not
So,
good.
so I told Elle, she's your cat. So, 'cause, the cat, all the animals go to her anyhow.
Hmm.
So I'm okay.
And what else is there to talk about?
I think, let's see.
Well, it's 5 after 5.
Okay, so is
We
Pluto's
did,
in
we
Capricorn?
did come on slightly earlier today. Normally we don't come on until 5.
We were talking about starting to come on a little earlier so that we could catch more people.
That's right, we were.
Yeah,
Maybe next time we'll do it like at 3 o'clock or something.
maybe. I wanted to tell you something that Sadie said about you. She says, I'm so upset with her. She looks so darn good and all the things she's gone through. And I thought, yeah, I have to tell you that.
Well, my counselor said the same thing. She's like, I don't know why. She goes, but you look amazing for everything you've gone through.
Well, the Sadie said the same thing.
I don't know.
I think it's because a lot of what you've gone through is you releasing old crap, just like every which I've been saying. And because you're releasing it, it's not showing on your face anymore.
Hmm.
It really makes a difference. Or your hair.
Right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Jennifer says, lately my 2-year-old son Anthony will stop playing and tell us he sees a ghost, and then show him how to tell it to go away so he is not scared. My granddaughter Victoria also sees them in the home. Your grandkids are never going to lose that. They come from a family of truly spiritual people. And tell them to feel in their heart, are they good or bad? Because some ghosts are fine, some ghosts are not. And as long as they have the power to get rid of them, they're fine.
Well, I've been having a lot of activity in my home since my husband passed away.
Yeah, but I think that's your husband's problem fault.
Oh, I know that. I know because the words that he said to you about I'm going to come back to haunt. When I asked him numerous times to please not come back to haunt.
But you also asked him to prove that there's life after death.
I did. So I have this ashtray, and it had my little alien man in it that was all in pieces. It literally flew. It slid across my kitchen table about that much and flew onto the floor. Didn't break. Nothing broke. It just flew onto the floor. And not even 5-10 minutes after that, a picture of my granddaughters flew off the wall.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yesterday, when I came home, all of my pictures on one of my little stands were knocked over.
Do you also realize that's partly your fault?
Mine?
Yes, because you hold a lot of energy, so he's riding on your energy and is able to perform all these things.
The nerve.
Well, he's making up for the last 7 years where you were.
How do I not have that much energy? I
There,
mean, it's not that it bothers me or anything, but just don't break anything.
yeah, but he's well. When I tune into him, his sense of humor is really high because he feels so good right now.
And I'm so
Just
happy for that.
yeah, just tell him go play golf.
Take a break and go to that golf course that I told you to go to.
And tell him you know he loves you.
Okay. Well, I just, I don't know. Like, it's not that it bothers me or anything. It's just pretty active around here lately.
Well, and that's your fault because you said prove to me there's life after death.
And I did. I did that. I also did ask him. I said, because he's a golfer, and I thought I'll ask him to show me a golf ball at some point. If I'm at someplace, just roll a golf ball at my feet or something. And I was cleaning something out of the back seat of his car, and there's a golf ball and a rock. Now, he would never put a rock in his car because he doesn't. I do rocks. He doesn't. He did not do rocks.
Well, that would also be a proof that it was from him.
That's what I said. It was a confirmation to make sure, doubly sure, that I knew that the golf ball was from him by putting the rock with the golf ball.
And then he gave you the rose quartz, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and that too. And then rose quartz, a little half moon rose quartz fell at my feet when I was at the grocery store the other day. And I had been in my purse numerous times to take out change and stuff, and there was no rose quartz in there. So I don't know where the heck it came from. Like I said, it just dropped at my feet when I grabbed something, and there it was.
Yeah, but it was beautiful. Your picture you sent to me was,
Mm-hmm.
and Void, yes, really, with the higher your energy is, and Maddie has a tremendous amount of energy. She's probably one of the most powerful healers I've ever run across. And so, but she also has an effect, scattergun effect with her energy.
I gotta learn. I'm still learning.
Yeah, it's focus, But so yeah. Well, magic is simply, well, magic does exist, but magic is simply new rules of science that we haven't discovered yet.
Yet.
Yet, yeah,
Coming.
and it might be another 100 years.
We'll all have that magic at some point.
But we all have it now.
We do have that magic, but we don't believe in ourselves enough to have that magic.
And if you believed in yourself, then yeah. And Jennifer says it's nice your husband is visiting you and is at peace.
Yeah.
He's not at peace. He's full of mischief.
Yes, he seems to be.
So you remember that picture you put on of him being as a younger man down in Vancouver as a captain? That's what he looks like, and that glint in his eye. I would say he was full of. I bet they pulled pranks down there, right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Well, that's the man that you're dealing with now.
Okay, so we're going back 30 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Mostly people go
Well, and
back.
that's kind of funny that you say that, because I told him, I said, you can pick any age that you want to go back. I said, and I think that your best age was when I met you.
Yeah.
As I said, you were at your top physical condition. Your smile was great. You had great energy.
Yeah.
So, He's picked that age then. That's
Yeah.
nice.
And
That's
he
nice
looked
to know.
really good. I know my mother, when she comes to see me, she doesn't look 97, but she still chooses to come in as maybe my age now.
Mm,
But she was gorgeous at 30. I mean, I would, there's a picture that I think my sister-in-law threw out because she throws everything out, which I would love to have had. And it's a picture of her when she was 30, and she was a beautiful woman.
mm.
You'll never see that picture again, except in my mind.
Yeah. And
If I'd known she was going to throw it out, I would have taken it.
right.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Well, and then my youngest daughter, um, she passed away a few years ago. For people that don't know, um, her friend from high school lived down in the lower mainland, or lives down there. And so he was able to drive my husband's car back up here and me and stuff that I needed to bring and stuff. But holy man, is he ever intuitive? I mean, I said, "Oh, great." I said, "So I'm getting messages from Elijah and from you, all from the same man."
yeah, and
And he just would not stop talking to him. I tell you, it was like a constant
they
conversation going
yeah,
on.
no, he's a really good communicator. Much
He can be a very, I think he's going to be very powerful.
not Elliot, your husband,
Oh, I'm talking about
your
Elliot.
deceased husband, because you're only married up till death, right? Death do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
part.
yeah.
And you want it to be that way.
Hmm.
But yeah, he's really chatterbox. I
Never
think
was
he's
when he was
making up.
alive.
I think he's making up for the last 7 years.
I was going to say he must be making up for something. I mean, he was a chatterbox, I guess. I guess he did talk a lot when we were like in our younger years and stuff. But yeah, the last 7 years or so, not so much.
And I don't think that was his fault.
No, no, it wasn't. Um, Jennifer says, I had to start helping my grandkids understand because we have some ghosts and entities that are not leaving our home. So we just get used to them being here. My granddaughter has seen Anthony's dad. The void says, I never know initially if I'm imagining, but my kitty of 15 years passed almost a year ago, and I'm seeing her out of the corner of my eye lately.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
I can guarantee you that's happening because I
Cat
see mine too.
Cats are really, really good at that. I've been sleeping and I've had a cat walk up beside me who had passed away. And
Hmm.
I could feel the indents in my bed. Well, I
Yeah.
wasn't asleep, obviously, I was awake. But cats are fun
Hmm.
and they're cheaper that way. You don't have to feed them or take them to the vet. So Jennifer, the ghosts that are there, put them in a little egg, and you have to refresh it often, and that way you can bring them out if you want them, or they won't. That way they will be protected.
Void's getting the chills.
Well, chills means that you've got the right answer.
Yeah.
Literally, with your scalp crawls, you know you've got the right answer.
Yeah. I wonder if that's why I'm always getting. I always think there's a different message or something maybe coming in, but maybe that's just it. Is I have to pay attention to what I'm talking about when I feel that.
Yeah, because literally that's what it means. Well, some people it can be different, but
But maybe
literally you get the,
I'm not talking though, just like it could be in my bath when I'm just trying to meditate or something, and I would just feel the whole
but
side
your
of my
mind's not empty, right?
no.
You're getting information. So the
Hmm.
information that comes through, it's telling you it's right.
Okay.
And that's another thing Sadie says. Well, Maddie's getting really strong in her intuitions.
I'm just getting mouthier.
No, you're getting better.
I
You're
think so. Yeah.
because you trust yourself more.
Yeah. Well, I think I trust myself on my answers and stuff more for other people than for myself.
I mean, that's normal, right?
Yeah.
You should, if I want an answer for myself, I ask somebody else
Hmm.
because our hopes and our wishes get in the way.
Hmm. It's like a signal. Yeah. I
Yeah,
would say it's a
it
signal. Yeah.
is. And other people might have their hair crawl on on their arms or things like that. But I know for me, when my scalp crawls, yep, you got the right answer. It's really important that you hear because it happens to me all the time when I'm on the interactives.
Hmm.
My scalp will, and I'll start going like this because it's itchy.
Yes, for sure.
And somebody says to me, "You've got something wrong with your scalp?" It just Jennifer says, "I will take your." Okay, thanks. We just adapted over the years, living in a home with. Well, yeah, you've got a lot of things going on in your house. It's
And yes, Freud, it is okay to seek validation outside of yourself.
yes, it is. Especially now that we're moving into the fifth dimension, because we're now becoming quantum, and quantum means we're all connected and we're all one.
Can I show my little alien man?
Oh yeah.
Not man, it's a woman. I thought it was man, but Elliot went, I don't know, she got this got boobs.
And she's got a figure too, right? And thank you, Elliot, for doing that because that's kind of a nice, kind of cute piece of art.
Yeah, it is. I was very, very thankful that he put it together. She was in about 4 or 5 different pieces, so I was very thankful for that.
Yeah. Anyhow, I
Yeah, well, I guess maybe I'll get into
yep,
my meditation.
yep, and I will vanish, and I'll talk to you later.
Oh, you're leaving right now, like?
Aren't you going to do the meditation?
Huh?
So Jennifer said, "That's so cool, Maddie."
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, when I ordered it, I thought it was a little man and a little woman, and they showed that they were statues for your garden. I was expecting them to be way bigger, and I was expecting to get a pair because I'm pretty sure that's what I paid for, but they just sent me the little woman.
Jennifer, why don't you answer Void because you have a lot of energy in your house. But for Maddie and myself, it's just every day.
Lately, well, it has been going on for a few years.
Yeah, it has.
Like I have a friend that won't even go to my. She comes to visit, but she refuses to use my bathroom because she says I've got a man in there that watches her pee all the time.
Uh, but like with myself, as long as the kids were when the kids were born, and they were always around and played with energies, and I have been involved with energies. Well,
Huh?
I was the secretary of the Psychic Society of Alberta when I was in my 26 or 27. This is something I've done all my life, and we've played with energy like crazy, and we had so much fun with it. Some of the things we did with the energy was, whoa, okay, that was dumb.
It's okay, Charles. It's not for you. He does not like my big feather. He is eyeballing it from his bed, going, "What the hell is she doing with that?" So I'm going to have to just slowly go down here to smoosh the fire.
And so Void, if you want the energies around you, ask for them to come in slow, slow and easy.
With ease and grace.
Ease and grace. Never ask for fast, always, always easy.
Because if you don't, they will come in like a powerhouse and scare the hell out of you, no doubt.
Oh gosh, yeah. How many times have we had people talk and say, "I want it fast," and everybody who's an old energy, we're going, "No, don't do that."
I have learned from experience. So,
Yeah,
yeah, ease and grace, ease and
ease.
grace.
Yeah. So ask for ease and grace. And I'm going to leave now and leave Maddie to her meditation. And thank you very much, everybody, for being on. We appreciate it.
Yes,
As
thank you.
Maddie says, thumbs up.
Hit the likes.
And the hearts and everything, and the more comments you make, the better, etc., etc.
Sharing's even greater. It helps the algorithms.
Yeah.
Jennifer says, yes, Floyd, it was very difficult when we first moved in with our children. We have ancient spiritual energy under our home. After 15 years, we have developed ways to cleanse our home and ask them to cooperate cooperate with us and leave our children alone.
Yeah, but Jennifer is a slightly different case. I have a hunch that she ended up on an old Native American burial ground.
Yeah, that's exactly what came to me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. Namaste. I must go.
You after, for sure,
Oh yeah.
as we always do.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh boy, my poor kitty cat. He is so terrified of my feather that I have, and I'm afraid that he's going to go running if I smoosh this around too much. So it's not going to be too much smudging tonight. But we will ask our spirit guides, our ancestors, ascended masters, source, white light, to please come and join our meditation to help it resonate. I don't know what my meditation is about because I promised a new one for tonight. But with my husband passing less than 2 weeks ago, I did not have the mental capacity to do anything. So it's another old meditation, but I'm sure it's going to resonate because they always do. And I hope that you enjoy it. So please close your eyes, take in a deep breath, and slowly exhale. Take in another deep breath. Feel your stomach rise and fall. Feel your chest fill with beautiful life-giving oxygen. Inhale, exhale. On your next inhale, bring your breath in through the top of your head, going down your body and out the bottom of your feet. Visualize cords growing down into the ground, connecting to the core of Gaia. They are big, strong, and very thick. And to make sure they are secure and well connected, gently pull one foot up, give it a gentle tug, and then repeat with the other foot. This gives you a very sturdy anchor, a strong connection to Mother Earth. Take in another deep breath and see a beautiful golden light come up through your feet, traveling up through your body, adjusting your posture to give the light a straight path up and out of your head. This light is like a rod, strong and secure, connecting your body from the heart of Gaia to the brightest star in the universe. You can see an energy of light going from you to the star. You can feel your body being gently pulled up to the universe. You feel your feet being lifted off the ground. You are ever so gently twirling upwards like a strand of DNA, pulling your body, going higher. You hold absolutely no resistance to this inviting feeling of nothingness. You allow this energy to take you up, up high into the universe. Taking in a deep breath, filling your body with the beauty of this golden light, bringing it into all the levels of your being, filling every atom, every cell. Let yourself expand into your soul. Feel the light of your soul come down into you, filling you with the most delicious energy. Allow yourself to slowly but easily become your soul. You feel yourself rising higher into the night sky until you see a cluster of 7 stars. The closer you get, you realize that these stars are the Great Bear, better known as the Big Dipper. It's so much more majestic than you could have ever imagined. You are being lifted even faster towards it. You can feel the soul of this star integrating with your soul. You put a toe out to gently step on the first star. There is a feeling of initiating an activation of your 2 souls. Rays of light come up through your body, allowing you to receive all of the energy these lights have to offer. More and more light is going into your soul, filling up with it until you have all you need. You gently step out to the second star. As your toe touches it, you can see a golden light coming up through you, filling your body, coming up and out your head, covering you and extending out to cover your soul, making you shine even brighter. Calling all angels, spirit guides, ancestors, and ascended masters to come to meet each of your souls, to infuse all of your energies together, creating an aura that radiates in all directions from the jewel in the center of your heart. Like a radiant sun, you stretch your foot out and take a leap and land on the third star. You can see and feel a yellow light come up through you. It shines so bright. It allows you to see more yellow lights shining, miles and miles of them. One in particular shines brighter than the rest, and it draws you to it. As it floats towards you, you can see it is the goddess of all these beautiful souls. They are assisting her to spread as much love as is possible. They pull you into their energy, allowing you to help in this most important mission, working with them, with their energy, to help spread it to as many earth angels as you can. You fill yourself once again before you step onto the fourth star. You gently tap your toe, and this time you feel a magnificent vibration. It sends a tingling throughout your entire being. You can feel the beat of a drum come up through you. You feel it with every beat of your heart, resonating deep within you. Slowly and gently, you can hear other tones gently melding together with the drum beats, making the most heavenly music. It flows through you, infusing your soul even more, giving you goosebumps that go from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Feeling such harmony in your body, playing in your body, making you giggle with so much joy. You put your toe out, stretching for the fifth star. You miss it, landing on your bottom, and begin to slide down the handle of the Great Bear, passing each star along the way, filling you with the most vivid greens, deep blues, and the most beautiful violet light, mixing and swirling all together, infusing your soul. You have butterflies in your stomach once again, making you giggle. You reach the end of the handle and fall softly onto a large, fluffy cloud. Slowly and gently, you float back to earth. You take in a deep breath, wiggle your fingers and your toes, and on your exhale, give a huge thank you to your soul for this magnificent journey. And slowly open your eyes and welcome back. I'd like to thank you very much for being here tonight and listening to this. And how funny is this that this meditation came in at the beginning? It was kind of talking on what Eliz-Sha was telling you to do, Void, about grabbing the light and pulling it down through you. I think this kind of resonates with that. So once again, my meditation resonated with exactly what Eliz-Sha and I were talking to, and I always blind pick my meditations, so it's very meaningful for me when they do resonate. But once again, thank you so much for being here. Please hit the likes, thumbs up, comments, shares, subscribe. It will definitely help Eliz-Sha in her algorithms and bringing her views up. And with that, I would like to say my heart feels your heart, and please don't forget to spread the love. Namaste.